All right, let's talk about Playblasts. So, we know about animation, and no matter what's being animated, whether it's planets or you have a character, we can do what's called a Playblast. And basically, that's just a viewport preview of what the animation is going to look like timing-wise. So there's not going to be any special effects like fire or smoke or particles. It's just going to show us the basic animation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press play and see what I have. So I have this that's just rotating, everything else is orbiting around it, and maybe I want to do a test animation before I actually render. If I right click my timeline, this is Playblast. But I want to go into my settings, so I hit the options box, and let me reset this. Okay, so my format looks good. You can pick your encoding. I'm going to do this one, and from window, and I want the scale to be 1. If you want it super quick, you can lower this, and then I'm going to save to file, and I'm going to put it on my desktop. Let's call this Planet Test 1. Cool. Now Playblast. So this is going to be a super quick animation, and it's going to run from frame 1 to frame 400. All right, so it did its thing, and now here is that animation. Okay, notice how it's got jaggies, there's no anti-aliasing, but I can look at the timing of things and say, hey, all right, that's going to be pretty cool. Or, ooh, I don't like how slow this one's going. So I could adjust it from there. We do that way we don't spend minutes or hours or days rendering just to see if we don't like it or not. So that is Playblast. Now if I've got a whole bunch of things in my scene going on and I don't want to see these NURBS curves or anything like that, I can go to Show, None, and then Show Polygons. So now the only thing that's showing is my polygons, and I could do the same thing. I could right click, do a Playblast, everything's great. Let's do test 2. It's going to run through my animation, and this is based on where my timeline is. So I have 1 to 400 showing. So it's going to play 1 through 400. The only difference is I got rid of those NURBS curves.